'Twas the night before Winter Veil, and all through Azeroth, not a creature was stirring, not even a murloc. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes great Father Winter soon would be there. 4 friends gathered, with one last attempt to make the nice list before night's end.
Guys, I have an idea to get us off the naughty list this year. Oh yeah? What have you been cooking up, Squints? What if we trick people into +10s and surprise carry them so they get a Mythic Vault slot? It's like Secret Santa. Is it though? Yeah, it's the exact same thing. And we'll give them a surprise gift as well. I mean, who doesn't like a good old surprise? Honestly, I think Squints is onto something. Come on, guys, let's give it a shot. What's the worst thing that can happen? We stay on the naughty list? Let's do it. Yeah! Alright. Stormcloud was an enhancement bro, just looking to run a Mythic 0. He just returned seeking some fun, but the boys pulled a fast one. They slammed a 10 key with a mischievous grin. Stormcloud knew it was trouble he stepped in. Yet he puckered up and braced for the fight, determined to stick it out that night. At the 3rd mini-boss, he gave thanks to the team for generosity that felt like a dream. The boyos, though, felt their
Ball heart grew 3 sizes that day.
The key was smooth, until oh no, ambitious your boy forgot his role. Pulling too much, it took its toll. No cooldowns left, no death strike came. The first wipe of the night, a tanking shame. They regrouped with still time on the clock, but a little dwarf strayed, causing a shock.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
They had to agree, one more wipe led
What the dog doing?
to the deplete of the key. Still they finished, and Stormcloud was pleased. A Mythic Vault, helm, and a sack brood, happy as any pug could be. Surprised to find he also got 100k for free. The gang queued up for a casual +2, a warlock joined with no rating in view. They slammed the key, the lock soon dropped, and later they laughed at the knowledge they'd swapped. The lock stayed quiet, not batting an eye, at the +10 chaos that soon would fly. He watched it all like a cuck in a daze, as butt stuff ensued in hilarious ways.
What did you say?
The group almost failed, things went off the rail, but the lock stayed quiet and as still as a quail. Monk down, lockdown, oh no, such a clatter. Someone shouted,
Son of a nutcracker!
a quick little B-res to bring one awake, followed by someone who missed a patty cake.
Oh, fudge.
They cried as they struggled to cope. Another B-res later, they still had hope. At the end of the key, the lock saw the score, 322 rating and portals galore. He realized early it was a +10 spree, but stayed quiet while they panicked in glee. Surprised at the end by 250k, the lock felt the joy of this wild holiday. They broke out in a chorus of cheer and wished happy holidays to all far and near.
Merry Christmas!
We queued for a +2 Arakara and found a Boomy in need of some aura. He was slow to say he was ready to go. But we slammed that +10 with an early show.
A few moments later.
He died right away, but that's okay because we forgot he was the only range that day. Charged and died, such things do happen, yet the Arakara was cleared with action. Portals, ratings, and a cloak, 250k as a parting stroke.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal!
With time to spare, the boys sent one more key. Since I main shaman, I wanted to spread cheer to one last elemental bro, you see. This was their main, and they just returned to Azeroth full of zest. To our surprise, they were new to Mythic Plus, putting them to the test. The boys popped in the 10 and all went smooth until after the second boss where the shaman got stuck in the groove. They cried with no way to move, so they had to hearth and run back. What a mood. Then our healer with the splash rolled into the water.
What is it with you anyway? Somebody drop you on your head?
How can they drop me onto my own head?
No, not onto your...
God damn it, are you f***ing with me?
And at this point, the shaman still had no clue that it was a +10. What would they do? Of course I died. I'm
Fragile.
you know. And with it being late, the boys got sloppy and low. They wiped on the last boss. The key was... And of course, the group was ticked. But one more attempt, and we did it just right to find the shaman still hadn't noticed the sight. There was one last surprise for this lucky guy, 200k and a grumpus to make his spirits fly.
With time still to spare, your boys broke out in cheer, for they could feel great Father Winter was near. They hearthstoned home and hopped into bed, with smiles on their faces, thoughts of joy in their head. The next morning they woke to find presents galore, and a note from Father Winter they couldn't ignore. Continue to spread Mythic plus cheer, for the ban wave hit more naughty listers this year. Ha 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 ha! 'Twas the story of Mythic Plusmas. Ho ho ho! Happy holidays!
Ho ho ho, and here we go, up in Santa's sleigh. Ho ho ho, and here we go, merry all the way. Santa said to jump right in.
And don't forget to punch that like button, kiss that subscribe button, and tickle my bell.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the red straight from Les. Put that cookie down! Now!